Who's your voice the reason on the sideline when things are getting amped up? Whose voice kind of recenters you?
Well, I never get too amped up. I find a spot in the stadium that kind of brings me back down. But, you know, I think Tavares Jackson does a great job with me. You know, the guy that I trust, he's played a lot of games. He's started in games, big games before. He's been in every meeting with me. You know, B.J. Daniels, too, as well. Another guy that's a really good quarterback who's, you know, us three have this great bond, you know, and then, you know, Coach Bevel, you know, just being on the sidelines with him, just, hey, what are we trying to do here? You know, what's our plan? What are we trying to? Let's always thinking about the next thing, always thinking about the moment, and not getting outside of that, not thinking about the end of the game, not thinking about the end result, just staying focused on the plays and staying focused on the preparation, the fundamentals of it all. So I usually don't get too amped up though.
Did you get any?
Kids that you know you do a lot of things for kids, a lot of camps for kids, especially from the last game. What new advice do you have for those kids? Football as an analogy to life, or just football in general? What can you tell them now?
Well, I think the last game, you know, I don't get too emotional. That last game I got a little emotional. I think it took me back to my parents and how they raised me. It took me back to all the discipline, all the hard work that I put into, all the doubters, all the people that said we couldn't do it again, and just the gratefulness that I have in my heart. You know, I think that's really where it really hit me. You know, just the gratefulness for God giving me the opportunity to play for this amazing organization, but the gratefulness for having great parents that led me in the right way, talk to me about education, the gratefulness for the people that I have around me, the players. And so, you know, for me, you know, the advice that I would give is never settling and never giving up. You know, it's not, you know, I've always put the work in, you know, and so for me, when I put the work in, I expect great things to happen. You know, so that's just the way I believe. You know, when you put the work in, when you study, whether if it's in school, whether if it's on the football field or getting ready for the bar exam, whatever it is, I expect great things to happen because I put the time in, I put the preparation in, and I have the belief that great things are going to come my way. And so I'm not surprised by those moments. You know, I'm expecting those moments to happen. And so, and like I said, when you have great people around you that believe that same thing, that same philosophy, that same perspective, great things are just gonna. It's like a snowball effect.